Good morning, Vietnam, Egypt, part 5. The art of building ruins. Okay, many of those sites where you have supposedly ancient buildings, it is ruins, built as ruins. It is the art of building ruins. So, for example, you will find columns like this, and they will tell you there was a temple here. Okay, they will put 5 columns or something, broken ones, and they tell you there was a temple here back in the days. Okay, and somebody will ask, where is the rest of the puzzle? If this stuff collapsed or something happened, it should be full of those columns broken around. Okay, all the pieces of the temple, where are they? Okay, and of course the answer, they took them to build the city next or something. There is always like an explanation. Okay, this art of building ruins was known, and it has a name in the French language, where they did it in their gardens. Those rich people had structures like built like old stuff. They were fascinating about old civilization that they invent. So there was an art of building those ruins in the rich people of Europe. Okay, they had gardens with old stuffs, built as old stuff. So it's a know-how art. Okay, so many of these of those sites are built as ruins. It's an art. Okay, so Egypt was totally invented in the head of those Freemason and built around the 16th, 15th century. People investigated this, have a conference, French language, unfortunately. So I put the link and you will see the picture and shit. For the non-French speakers, deserve translation. The guy deserves translation. He really dismantled this Egypt bullshit. Okay, the technique in a materialistic world. Okay, I'm talking people building stuffs back in the days. I'm not talking woo-woo, but how they do it practically in the materialistic realm. The technique also was discovered by a scientist, French scientist, official scientist of geology, stones and stuff. He discovered that those stones of the pyramids are not stones. They are not stones. The shells are not arranged like a normal limestone, okay? Because the shells, when they settle in the limestones, they settle in a certain way, but he find them mixed together. Okay, so it's like a concrete made out of lime, and then poured in a like some wood stuff, and you have one block, and you let it dry, and it's a giant block, but you never moved it or something. You just poured concrete in it. When it dries, look like a limestone. But scientifically, he showed that this is not a normal limestone. The shells are not aligned naturally. Even the magnetic field signature of the stone is not homogeneous. So the stuff has been mixed like a concrete. So one block dries, and then you cast the other. You put wooden shape next to it, and you put the second block. And between two dry blocks, you can pour another, put concrete between two other stones. You just put wood in both sides, and you have the block in between. Okay, and then when they dry, they seem like big blocks put together perfectly adjusted. Okay, like each block you take it and you adjust it and you put it back, a block of 1 ton or something. Ridiculous. Okay, so it's the only explanation. It is the art of making stones with concrete. Okay, but you make them there in their place. You never move them. Okay, you just pour this mixture, this concrete, in some wood structure, and then you make a giant block, and it stays there forever. Okay, so most of the big stuff that you see seems impossible to move and everything. They are all made by this technique. Okay, even sometimes giant blocks. Okay, they make them giant so nobody could move them. And there is this big stone in Baalbek and everything like seems halfway being moved. This is a theme park. Okay, they put it as a touristic park in Lebanon, where you see this giant stone and you start to scratch your head how they did it, how it could be possible. Nobody moved these stones. These stones is an art project made there. Okay, they poured this concrete, okay, made out the stone there, the lime there, and then it dries in a giant stone, and it's put there as a park, as a theme park for the people to visit. So they started with Egypt or stuff, and there was then the colonialism. Those French, Italian, colonizing the Mediterranean African countries that reach the Mediterranean, and those are supposed to be like the Roman Empire has been there. The Roman Empire has been there. So they built some Roman structures there, those fakers, in those countries, like small cities, Roman cities, but when you have the eye, you understand it's a ridiculous city because everything is too small. It is too small. It is put in within the reach of tourists. Okay, so here is a little Colosseum where they can fight those Roman people. Then you walk 30 meters and there is the bath, the woman bath, and next to it there is a theater. Okay, and it has this basement because they play under and they make stuff appear, but it's small, ridiculous, like miniature version what you see in Rome. They put miniatures around those countries, around the Mediterranean Sea, so you will think that the Roman Empire was here. Okay, so it was done in the 19th century, 18th century maybe. They have the art of building this fake past. Okay, ridiculous. There was a small theater. I have seen it in the picture. Like there is a stairs where to sit, but you can enter from behind, like it is a big theater. There is no need to enter from behind and make this effort because it's a small theater. You just step on the stairs in the front and you sit. There is no wait, no need to manage a huge quantity of people entering, like the Colosseum of Rome or something. So they just wanted to keep the same style. To tell the people, oh, the Romans were here, to be showy. So it's a park. Okay, and of course there is always this missing bits. They put 3 columns and tell you this was a temple or a basilic when Rome became Christian and stuff. Ridiculous, guys. Did the Spanish did it in South America? Okay, did the Spanish people when they went there, the Freemason side of them, built all these Aztec and Machu Picchu's and stuff, mystery stuffs, while the people there was just some cocaine chewing leaves, people not giving a shit. Okay, everybody living in a small tribe. They tell you it was an empire. How do you make an empire? There was no way of communication. Okay, now we have like a telephone and radio. You can organize stuffs together. But when there is no communication, how do you communicate with the city which is 100 miles away from you if you are attacked? Okay, if you are attacked by some people and the next city is 100 kilometers in this Aztec or something, how do you manage an empire with no communication, with no radio, with no... Okay, it has to be different way to be. It was just people living, chewing the coca, maybe living peacefully, and then those Spanish came and they invented this past of pyramid, of mysteries, of strange stones fit together. Maybe it's the Freemason of the Spaniards. Okay, the same. The European invented the past all around. In America, in the Mediterranean Sea, all this Roman and Greek also. Those Greek were nothing. Were just some people just eating and living life normally, and those Those Freemasons invented this past of them. So it's all fake, guys. Okay, it is all fake. Yeah, so yeah, free yourself from these stones. Okay, those old stones, spectacular, mysterious stones. Okay, it's a part of controlling the consciousness. Okay, yeah, people, how the woo-woo people, they will say how they do it and everything. Guys, even if you are totally gone in woo-woo, like stones manifest by themselves, like Mandela effect, everything is pointing that it's fake. Okay, that it's a Freemason job, even in the woo-woo side of you. So it's the same. It is just another level, the Rasputin level. If you reach it, that no problem. Just imagine the version of it where this matrix invented the past for the sheeple, mysteries for the people who want to think, and then for us, next level. I mean, for me, next level, the Freemason make it. Okay, and if you want to go Rasputin, all this is the woo-woo doing it. Okay, it's the same. It's fake. So in any way, you have to free your consciousness from these fake stones, fake past, fake history, fake civilization, continuous mysteries with nothing in them. They will give you nothing in your life. The Egyptian mysteries, okay, the woo-woo of Egypt will give you nothing. It's a joke. It's a Freemason joke. Okay, the Aztec mysteries, okay, it will give you nothing. It's a joke. Okay, it's a Freemason joke, or it is a Matrix woo-woo fake word joke. So you can see it in both ways. It works. Okay, Rasputin level works also. Okay, works also. But it is just more convenient to speak in a materialistic way and start by the materialistic way, because those motherfuckers are able to do anything. Now they are building our aircraft carrier. You know this stuff, planes landing on boat. No need for them fake reality, fake wars, but those stuff exists. They are built in ports. You know they make this huge floating airport. Okay, for no reason, there is no need. So imagine the pyramids shaping the reality of this humanity and controlling the consciousness of the people, the value of this. So they just use, the money taxation, this energy destruction that I explained a lot. You can destroy it into this fake past, destroy the money there. Okay, you tax the people, and then you make your army, your invading armies work and build those stones. Okay, and remember, there was no photography. Okay, very few people know how to write and to stuff. Okay, everything gets forgotten. No media. Okay, no proof. So you could do, at certain moment, you could do whatever you want. Okay. And now those motherfuckers are still doing the same, but they use the technique of the archaeologists, like I said. They build something, and then a second team comes and discover it. Okay, and it's the same scammers, the same orders of archaeologists. It's the same as big pharma, the same mafia mentality. They don't speak, corrupted, hive mentality. They can do shit. Okay, guys, so don't be amazed about those stones anymore. See you in the next video.